Yes, of course.
Oh, yes, of course.
I want to watch movies while I go somewhere.
Yeah.
No. So I worry that it wouldn't work well enough to be safe.
Yes, so you can work while you drive, I suppose.
Scary.
Careless.
A novice.
Dangerous.
Afraid on the street. Insecure.
And safely.
They have a lot of traffic to deal with.
No rules.
Crazy.
No care of pedestrians.
All drivers in China is driving like slow, so I didn't see like any crashes by myself. They are driving like careful.
The drivers that I've seen here have been very good. I've been very pleased with most of the drivers. Some of the taxi cabs have been a little scary, but some of the taxi cabs in America are the same. They are scary too.
Some are good, some are terrible. Like where we come from. They think because they have a license, they're experienced and they can do what they like, rather than think.
A bit more crazy, like not respecting probably the rules as much as in Europe, but it seems to work out for Chinese people, so I didn't see any accidents, so it looks like it's working.
The horn is very different to express the fact that they're upset by something. In China, it's more to tell people that they're coming.
A good knowledge of fast driving. Be very careful not to drive too fast.
Awareness, consideration.
Courtesy for other drivers and for pedestrians.
Yes. Perception.
Patient. No need to rush like during the way.
Awareness
And patient.
Attention.
To be very observant, to not be distracted, not use a telephone, not talk, to be very, very observant of what's happening. That's the best skill. We had a very, very bad incident last week that we started to get into a taxi cab, and my mother is 90 years old, and she had one leg in the taxi cab, one leg outside, and the taxi cab drove off and drug her on the ground. And she injured herself and had to spend one day in bed because she was bleeding. It was very bad. And she's 90 years old, and he did not wait for the door to close.
We saw a motorcycle accident in Beijing, but the guy didn't die apparently.
Yeah.
Just once, but it was not with car, just with bike.
A tire, yes, I change tires myself, but I do not change oil myself, because in America you have to recycle the oil. You can't change it yourself because you have to take it to a facility to recycle.
No idea.
Yeah, of course I can.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Enjoy.
think, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I'm sure they can do everything.
I don't think so. It's the same as in Europe. A girl my age wouldn't be able as well to repair.
I'm sure you have many who can.
I don't know, but the electric bicycles, they know how to repair because we saw that on the street.
Like the cars, no, I don't
No,
think
I
so.
don't
They
know.
buy it and they use it, but that's it. They go to the garage if they want to have it repaired.
Probably not. Most of the cars that we've seen here have been very modern, and the modern cars have computer systems, and so it's very complex, so it's very difficult to be able to work on your own car. Much better to take the car to a mechanic who puts it into a computer. That's here in China, in America, and all over for new cars. Old cars you can work on, but not new cars. Better to have a computer.
A little, he knows how.
Yeah, a little
bit.
bit.
He works in a car company.
A little bit.
No, my husband does, but I do not.
Just something, not a lot of things.
No, not at all.
To a degree.
Automatic or 7-passenger van.
Automatic.
Sedan, sports car.
Automatic. SUV.
Automatic sedan.
Automatic, but I can drive both. I don't really have a preference, I prefer small cars. Easier to drive.
Manual sedan.
It'd be nice to have a sports car.
You need good weather and